by the cherish on the white pavilion. When you get on, get off, the cherish over there. Not now anymore. They can go anywhere by automobile Cadillac's car.
Of course. Of course. This is incredible.
Come through up the side. With a lot of the tamarind tree, with trimming look like the shape of the umbrella.
I see it. Looks like umbrella tree, yes.
Cutting, trimming every week until that tree got way old.
How old are those trees?
100 years ago, sir.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you.
One in year 1782, I compare this period the same time the President George Washington.
Yes.
Every building the front of you is made from the thick wood, sir. Our country, the land of the thick wood, and take the block work, gray on the top by the coal leaf with the color glass. We get the bottom of the color glass from Japan. Now we can do that in our country. Some spy of that we have the Chinese porcelain. We build up this ground, many architecture combinations, Thai, Cambodian, Indian, Chinese with the European. The building from the right side of your hand, that's the main chapel. Show off the appeal of the Thai design. We get design that being to the triangular or the gable. On the top we have the curving up, that's the navigant of the finance. The eagle bird, the animal to the symbol of Thailand. Same of the Thai leaf, put up the skull of the fingernail. Show the other Thai dancing, copy from there. The curving down to the right with the rep that the super dragon, the god of the Hydra, the king of the snake. Sometimes we do that 3, 5, 7, up 9 head with the one body. When the Chinese New Year, show the dragon dance, is copy from there. The statue in front of you, that's the navigant of the hermit, which we call the name Yoga or Yogi. He's a father of the old medicine herb. He used that roller the tool for make the old medicine. Herb kept to that people eat, they get a better by it. And water. Marigold, yellow one, written white, that's a jasmine. Everything is very nice, sir. Type of the place. The middle one is a pillar of the Thai architecture. The pillar of the column we learned of that style from Greek and ancient. And hang the bells round of that being when the wind chime coming, let the coast noise look like the music. Take the picture away. We get the grill on the top by the gold leaf. This gold leaf is made from the real gold. We take the solid gold from the gold mine, put in the paper, cover up the leather skin. Take off the hammer, beat it, take a charcoal, beat it, 8 hours, spread out the little tin of the gold leaf, cut up by the bamboo wood, just square in, grill on the top there. With that spine over there, piece by piece and by hand. Everything is done by hand. We take a time for do that. 100 years, sir.
Thank you.
Every one gate we have the boat demon, boat giant. That's the king of demon, the green one, and his younger brother, the white statue. The same story when the Thai people we show the of the Thai drama, includes the of the Thai dancing. We call Khon. Show on that one every night. When the Thai man he take off the monkey mask with the demon's mask, show off that dancing. When you get the stand up this corner, sir, the pillar or the column we learn up with that style from Greek and ancient. And hang the bells around up that wing when the wind chime coming, make the cruise noise, look like the music. Take the picture away from that.
Could you repeat that? I'm sorry.
Pigeon.
Oh, okay.
Piece of bird. pitching away from that. You came from California? Apply the Miss Universe.
So could you say that again? This is the history of the Thai people?
Yeah. And then they get married to her husband, the king of Rama. The king of monkey is a good king. And another group, the group of the giant or the demon, he kidnapped the wife of the queen Sita away from her husband, hid in this country. When the king of Rama followed him and told him that turn back his wife, he's no okay. He's fighting together. Until the king of Rama won, kill of that king of the demon dead and take his wife back. That's the happy ending. This story, don't believe, it's not a real story. That's the mythology. The same of the Helen of Troy in the Greeks.
Oh, same, you're right. It's the same myth, the myth of Helen of Troy, where she was taken and ever since then, the Turkish people don't get along with the Greek people, and the Greek people don't get along with the Turkish. They've been fighting forever over a myth. We don't even know if it's true. Helen of Troy.
You get to see the picture here, sir. There, take his wife back.
This is the bad king.
Yeah, that's the king of demon or the giant.
Well, there's still some demons around today.
128 section on the route of this mirror. If you want to know the whole story, you take a time for study. 10 years.
10 years to study the whole...
Long story, sir.
So actually, this is a book more than a mural. This is a history book that you can study detail by detail, word by word, image by image.
For the Thai literature, this story. When we get to study in secondary school, when we get a young boy and young girl, 32.
But you still, of course, we still have the royal family, and they're, like British have a royal family too.
We get to make up with that dessert by the banana, by the palm fruit and coconut fruit. We do that of that part. Now we don't need it. We have the cookie.
You have sugar.
Learn of that style from your country. The king and the queen and his family stay in the palace, same like that. Leave from the palace, we have the summer palace over there. It's made from the teak wood house. We do that same by this. When the king get to control that work by themselves or his group. Every part of this painting we have this frame, sir. That's the Thai language or the Thai poem. Tell of the description of that painting. We get the promotion of our language from Buddha language, from Bali and Sanskrit, become the Thai letter. There are 44 consonants. Very hard for study, sir, and very easy for speaking. In the former time, the king is going away by chariot. Not now anymore, by Cadillac's car.
I think on the expressway, the chariot would be faster.
And without any pollution,
no pollution and no traffic jam. Just
the king of Rama and the king of demon, they get a fighting. The king of demon choose the arrow, become the fire.
I see.
King of Rama choose the arrow, become off the water, put off the fire. Magic war.
So it's a worldwide culture that the evil is the fire.
You get to see of the fascination of the Thai people. We get sitting on the floor by our knee when we get breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and cocktail party. Until we get to learn of that style right now from United States, sitting on the chair, table, whiskey, and snap with the food. Learn of the modern style now. In the former time, the old style for the Thai people, we do that same as this. when we drank whiskey.
I see. And they begin fighting. I see the guy in the back.
And fascination is my mom, my grandmom. Beware of her fascination. Learn of this style from Indian sari, Indian fashion. Not now anymore. We learn of that style from your fashion. Lot of the painting. This way, please, over here. The ceiling floor on the top of the head is made from the teak wood, red, green, blue with the olive on the top there. Just step down here, please, and you get the picture right now. To the building of the front of you, is name of that being we call the nine planets, meaning of the nine gods. The side of that building containing of the Buddha image is made from the real gold. When we took from another side of Bangkok, the former capital of Thailand. The side of that building showed the Nebuchadnezzar the shape a crown of the king. When he get the coronation, he put a crown same that shape. Look like the first flower. That's the Chinese porcelain. We bought from China. Decorations around there. Piece by piece and by hand. Step down, please, over here. We get the napkin of the left side of your hand. That's the China gate. We bought from China. That's the Chinese house and the Chinese statue. Carried by the commercial ship carried back to Thailand. We're going up this building, looking the close of that building. Never open for us, open for the king private. Gold color same as piece by piece and by hand. It containing the lyrics of the Buddha inside. Share from Indian country. Kept the Buddhist scripture inside. The Buddhist scripture, there are 48,000 cross bells. Not enough for the one building. That one and those one too. Kept the Buddhist Bible in there. And that pagoda at the front of you, tomb, kept the ashes, the old name of Thailand, until we changed the Siam to Thailand after on 1932, get changed to democracy. The elephant. Before we get changed to eat the bird. Learn of this from your country. And the replica at the front of you, we have the original Buddhist temple same like that in Cambodia. Includes of the 1-7 miracle in the world.
1 to 7?
Miracle in the world. Then the king and I, he ordered a craftsmanship on this period for do that of that replica.
He ordered 1 to 7.
Number 2, in the former time, that country, Commonwealth country, the king of Siam. Before the colony of Bronx country. The study of the English language by Miss Anna. Then he get the young boy and taught up the English language to the king family. He fly back. Right off that, wrote up that story, the American director, he bought us right from her, show that film around the world. Movie of the king and I. Low down, eager with the demon. When the Thai people, we nap our 10 fingers, same that action, how we make to pray to the Buddha, respect to the Buddha. How we make the respect to our dad, our mom, our parents how we make to greeting together until we get the study in your country. We learn of the check hand from your culture.
Right.
For make to greet draw pro, same like that. It's done by hand. 25 workers he do that. Take a time for do that of that work 6 years for one dog.
Wow.
At the library, it's very detailed work. Handmade. Ashes, the son of the king and I. Under the same kind of that tree, he became enlightenment.
So this
Become the
is
great teacher of the Buddhism sitting under that tree.
this is called the Buddha tree.
Yes, sir. The two cat from Indian when he got the too young. Now it's 200 years ago. Very old. The ashes, the mother of the king and I. She's wife of the king Rama II. Get the monkey open the mouth, sir. Demon will close the mouth. Your personality is my board. When you get that the figure of the mythological animal.
Sorry.
We get design of that statue by the Thai people chicken leg with the Hindi.
What is the meaning of this kind of mythological?
That bird, that lady. We put the name for her, Kinnari. That one look like the male. We put the name for him, Kinnara. Male with the female is the mythological animal. It's copied from the story of the Indian epic. Indian story.
Okay.
The king.
Then you make picture, make big picture, and maybe you put in the computer. Yeah.
We can't do that anymore. Same race, only the people in the former time who do that of that way. Take the time for do that 100 years. It's done by cut off by the bamboo wood and buy it from the back side. With the Thai home thick house, the front of you, that house made from the thick wood. In the former time, the normal people can stay, not now. Only the millionaire. Chick is very expensive
Yes.
food in the world.
Most expensive.
When the king of Rama sent his soldier for fighting, make the road go to the town of the king of India. Restoration.
Restoration, yes.
He's son of the god wind. He can do that any position when he want. Sometimes make the big small, fry the sky the same of the Superman. And he get become the moment the child protect his king, his mouth, he worry about the demon, he kidnap his king away from his food.